no longer afraid to remember.
Raja, cover the bread and close the door to the kitchen. The candles will go out.
Papa's coming up from the street. Aunt Bear is with him. I can see them from the back window.
Raja, you must keep the back shutters closed. I've told you that. Do you hear?
She'll get us all in trouble.
She'll be careful. Mom, come, Raja. It's time to light the Sabbath.
But without Papa, he's coming.
Then he will be here. Come away from the window now. Papa, at last.
All right, Mama. All right, I'm late, but
I saw you from the window, so you weren't really late, Papa.
that is true. As long as I'm in sight, I am not really late. And besides, I was delayed by your Aunt Vera.
Oh, I knew I'd be blamed for it all. It's true this time, Anna. I kept him waiting. You'll understand.
Of course. You would protect him.
Now, Anna, I am here.
Pavel, come away from the window. We must keep them closed. You know that.
Nazis, so close you can see the swastikas on their waist.
Pavel, the Sabbath.
Sabbath Eve, and the Nazis are about to join us.
Hey, Pavel, if we are not all careful, they're gone now.
Be careful. We must all be careful. Tonight, the planes. Tomorrow, tanks.
Tomorrow. Joseph, what do you mean?
Mama, Pavel, all of you. Mama, today I lost my place.
Joseph, it can't be true.
We all knew it had to come.
But you were promised.
Promises, what do they mean? I must report to work at the Light of Maris. They're building a station.
But Papa, you're not a carpenter, you're a teacher.
Hush, Raja, would you Father explain?
I must learn manual labor. Imagine, all of us at the school, all of us.
Building a station.
Today, they came to the school. We were given 1 hour to clear away books, papers, everything. 1 hour after all those years.
And the school?
Oh, no, wait. There's still more.
Mama, it may be that we have to move. Again. It may be that we must do so. The landlord is German, and we are...
Jews!
Pavel, try to have some patience.
We are Jews. They are relocating the boundaries, 12 blocks on either side, and we must all of us move into the area of the old ghetto.
So, once again,
But Papa, they promised.
how soon?
Tomorrow.
By sundown. Sabbath sundown, Anna.
They give us the Sabbath to get ready? Save's a working day. What did you tell them, Papa?
What should I have told him? Some say it is the last order.
Someone always says it'll be the last order, but every month the ghetto grows smaller.
What do I tell him? What does the Jew tell his German landlord?
They can't expect us to...
And Vera,
The women were released to work in the streets.
All unmarried women must report to work in the streets. With the men.
Irka!
Irka too. Mama, you must give up the school. Jews are no longer allowed to teach.
Irka, where is she?
They were turned out in the streets with the rest.
But we thought the council was going to appeal. Why does the council sit waiting while the whole Nazi army walks in?
There have been meetings.
Talk!
There are considerations. So you will attack, shout slogans, you and your friends, be brave.
Rather than hiding behind our prayer shawls.
Pavel, you go too far.
At least shouting at some Nazis know we're alive.
You go too far. You don't think we don't know your joke last night at the regional theater?
Regional theater, Pavel, you know
A
Jews are
little
not
joke
allowed
on the guards. What do you know? Somebody stoned out the lights in the streets and attacked them from ambush near the theater arcade. They never knew it happened to them.
A joke? Not so amusing. Morning. Hannes was taken. His number called before the rest.
Why, Hannes?
Joseph, you are not telling us all.
A guard knows one of the council. He said he recognized his son among the pranksters.
But Hannes wasn't even there. He didn't even know about it.
Pavel, it might have been you. And Papa.
The guard said he recognized him. There's no quarreling with a Nazi guard.
And the rest of the council? They didn't intervene? No one protested?
Hannes is on the train. Now.
Was that a word? What coward?
Pavel!
No wonder the star's
You
yellow!
go too far!
Papa, I'm
you do not understand. You cannot.
I understand. I have this to remind me.
What is this talk? The star cannot destroy us, but I will tell you what can. I will tell you what can kill us. To starve. No white bread, meat, eggs, cheese, fish, poultry, fruit, jam. None of it for a Jew to be denied the necessities of life.
Mama, please.
And for your father, no tobacco, cigars, cigarettes, no beer, all the little pleasures taken away. And the big ones too. The school, the synagogue, this will destroy us.
For God's sake.
No, I am not yet finished with being a Jew. It means for all of us separation. And the fear of separation. Planes today, tanks tomorrow, and always the guards, the Nazis, you and your foolish bravado. And we may all be lost. All lost.
Mama, I understand, but to endure it seems so...
Weak. To you, it's weak. But think, the Nazis want us to work for them. If we must work, then we must eat. There's that chance for life.
I don't call this living.
But while we live, we stay together, and perhaps later.
Yes. If they bid us work, then we will eat, and we may survive. Together. This war, it cannot last much longer.
All right, Papa.
All right? All right. So no more shouting, and no more jokes on Nazi guards. In a few months, we will be back in our flat. Huber has promised to keep the furniture for us. He does not wish us any harm. It will be here when we come back.
Yes, Papa.
And you and Erica will be married, just as we said. I promise.
Promises.
You will see. Come now, Mama, the lights.